Hey everybody, my name is Matt Martinelli. I'm the co-founder of CanvasMe. I'm so excited to be joining you live from Salon Center's Instagram page. We have some really fun, amazing news that we're going to be sharing with you guys today. I don't know if you heard, but a few months ago, we launched an amazing mentorship with John Mosley in partnership with Salon Centric and Soli. We're super excited to announce 3 amazing finalists. So you're going to meet those finalists today. What we're going to do is we're going to ask them a question. We're going to better understand who they are, what they're looking for in this mentorship. And then tonight we're going to be selecting a winner that we will share with all of you. But I'm so pumped. John's going to be joining us shortly, as well as co-founder of CanvasMe, Jennifer Martinelli. So we're super pumped. And we have our first finalist, Victor Scotti, who's going to be joining us as well too. So I'm having people join now. So stay tuned. You're going to find out who the 3 finalists are for the John Mosley mentorship. And we're super pumped. So I see some people joining now. Let me know where you're from, where you're joining you from. Hopefully your day is going amazing. I'm here in northern New Jersey, so about 15 minutes outside of New York City. But again, I'm the co-founder of CanvasMe. If you don't know what CanvasMe is, it is an amazing online platform that allows artists to be discovered through portfolios, through I'm bringing on Jennifer, who is the co-founder of CanvasMe. Hopefully you'll see her in a bit.
Hi.
There she is. Say hi. All right, I'm just waiting for John and Victor as well.
So exciting.
I've never done one with 4, so hopefully this goes well.
Build on here. This is my favorite part of what we do at CanvasMe. So I know we created CanvasMe essentially to solve the recruitment issue in the beauty space, but what we realized from day one is that it's so much bigger than just finding your full-time home. It's about finding that mentor and living out your biggest beauty career dreams. And so mentorship is so close to our mission at CanvasMe because you can't do it without a mentor. I guess you can, but it'll take you a little bit longer. And so here John is, our amazing mentor, and anybody would be so lucky just to have a conversation with you. John is offering 4 sessions with him one-on-one over the course of time to really empower someone to level up in their career and live out their best beauty dream. So, hey John, how are you?
I'm great. How are you? How are you guys doing?
Awesome. This is such an exciting day. I was just kind of sharing with the community that this is so true to our heart at CanvasMe. So yes, it's about, finding that right full-time role, but really it's about being mentored and achieving beyond your wildest dreams, right? Like, maybe you have this goal today, but you meet with John Mosley and 4 weeks later, you have that goal tomorrow. Why do people reach there? And so this is just so exciting for us to meet with a potential winner, right? We have 3 finalists. We're meeting with one of them today and hear from them. This is super exciting.
Yeah, we had a lot of entries. We had a lot of people sign up for them. I think we had over 100 in one day, and so it's amazing to see that people still believe in mentorship and guidance and our random stuff because, right now we're in such a solopreneurship mindset that people forget like what it really takes to do something and grow with the help of a mentor. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
I think our first finalist is joining now, Victor.
So, hello.
Hi.
Vic, what's going on?
Good. We were just explaining that there's 3 finalists. You're one of them. And again, just for the audience to know, this is our biggest and most, I think, impactful mentorship that we've ever had on CanvasMe. This is a 4-part series where it's going to be really hands-on with John Mosley, who's really one of the best in the beauty industry, and it's going to be focused on so many different elements of business growth. So super excited. So congratulations. We had a lot of applicants and you want 3 finalists. So before we jump in, I know we're going to ask you that one question. Let's talk a little bit about yourself, a little bit something.
So number one, just thank you for the opportunity. It's so great to be here with all of you. CanvasMe has been really transformational and just how I think about my career. So Victor Scotti, of course, I am a career changer. So I spent 2 years in corporate America. I'm at the intersection of human resources, diversity, equity, inclusion, and student development.
I come from a family of educators, and so I thought that I would always teach. But then I found tech. And what I loved about tech is really the ability to scale. And so all the programs that I ran with both Google and Netflix, we worked with historically Black colleges and universities, which was awesome. So to be able to give back, to be able to mentor, and to be able to help positively impact their lives, it's always been awesome and just a core part of who I am. I live in Washington, D.C. With my husband. Today is actually my birthday. So we put, thank you. So 33. So feeling great. I got my 3 Starbucks this morning, so nothing can go wrong. So yes, so very excited and amped up. I'm currently at the Data Institute in Arlington for cosmetology school, and we actually just started taking clients last week. So I did my first spa. My very first haircut was a transformation, which was awesome. And I've also done a few other clients. So really excited to be here in the midst of this huge transition in my life. And so really grateful for y'all and the support.
Awesome. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Amazing. Yes.
I'm going to tell Starbucks it's on birthday, man.
All right.
Lucky 15.
Well, it is.
I figured let's get right into it. You seem amazing, and so I'm super excited. So again, we're gonna ask each finalist one question, and we're gonna get it tonight. But knowing your background, knowing your story, and I mean what you're looking to accomplish in this industry, I'm sure it's tremendous. But tell us why winning this mentorship with John would be so.
Absolutely. I think it could be transformative because I'm at a point where I'm really clear on what my goals are. I'm really proud of the work that I've done in the past, but something about like the corporate environment for me always felt inauthentic. It felt a bit rigid and a bit forced. And it was really healing through beauty and through wellness, really for myself. So experimenting with my hair and nails and makeup, for me, that not only brought joy, but also healing. And it's an opportunity for me to continue to learn about myself. And I think if we're on the journey of healing, then we can help others along the way through our example, but also through, what we do. And so for me, what I love about this mentorship opportunity is that it spans, social media, mental health, core business strategies. And I'm really clear on what I want to do after school. So I want to have my own salon. It will be called Our Space. It's more than a salon, but also a healing space. So SPACE stands for safety, play, agency, community, and exploration. So particularly focused on Black queer folks, just looking at my own journey in beauty spaces while helpful and healing. Also, my intersections, depending on what space I'm in, has prompted some challenges there. And I don't think that should be necessary to go through. And so what does it look like to have a more holistic space that is truly inclusive? And John, I love what you said as I was reading up on you just about it being human business in addition to a beauty business. And I do consider myself a humanist. I love people. I love to get to know people. And I think one of the beauties of this business is that you get to meet and interact with so many different people and really exchange energy with them. And so I fundamentally think that, we all deserve to have access to the opportunity to feel beautiful. And I really want to be able to amplify that message across the world, whether it's in my chair, being a platform artist. I would love to do key artistry and film. So I have really big goals. And I know that, that GUT, when you had them, met them, and probably have others that none of us know about. I love, that hunger, that grind. And I consider myself someone who is similar. So the opportunity to be able to, partner with you directly and to really work together to amplify our mutual missions would be amazing. And I'm excited.
That's awesome.
Good. Great response.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think what you've been one of the 3 finalists is awesome. And, through the partnerships, it's a lot of opportunity to grow and a lot of opportunity to do things. And I just want to let you know that on all the 3 finalists, you've already been chosen as a winner.
Thank you. What?
Yeah, so I went through profiles and I did my homework on everybody, and with you being African American man that had the struggles that you had growing and into your own skin and being comfortable with letting people know, who you are, and as you struggle with letting people know who you are, I kind of related to that in my industry, in our industry, because it's you don't see too many strong and dominant African American men standing in positions and standing in places and being celebrated and not being looked at because of the environments that we come from.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, reading your story, it spoke to me, because it's like he's going through the same thing, even though our sexual preference might be different, but the journey is still the same.
Yeah.
And I have a daughter who's part of the community, and I love her to death. And she's an esthetician, and so just being tied to the community through my daughter, and not just my daughter, but the industry. And so when I read your story, I was like, yo, I got a perspective, because everything that he's going through, I went through just in a different way, in a different form. And so I know how to navigate that for him to help him grow. Go through those mental changes and challenges, but then also a lot of things that you say, you want to do set work, I've done that. Started businesses, I've done that. Being an educator, I've done that, and doing it. So for me, I think a mentor to mentee relationship has to be built off of some connectivity. That's really important. Just because you pick somebody to be your mentor doesn't necessarily mean it fits. And so I'm just thankful for Salon Centric and Canvas Me to give me an opportunity to help lead somebody in the right direction through this mentorship, and giving people an opportunity to learn my methods, my ways of doing things. But it's all based, like you said, on human business, being able to support humans, not just the beauty industry. We're supporting humans, and we have to take that back in order and say, we are the human business. We make people smile. We make people feel good. So that's why I tied that mental health aspect in, because the journey that you're probably embarking on has definitely been a mental challenge. I'm feeling not accepted, not wanted, not liked, just because of decisions you made. And everybody's not going to understand you or your journey, but I'm going to help you get through that process mentally of understanding. We don't care about what other people think about us. We do what we do for the people we do it for, and we're going to continue to embark on the journey that we set. So congratulations.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. This is awesome. This is a cool birthday gift. And just such a surprise. And I love everything that you said. And, so much of my work too really does sit within just really dissecting Black masculinity as well. And, because I think that the world looks at so many of us as a monolith, but we're so different. And we have different things to offer, different stories, but I do think there is that connectivity. And so I can just already see the possibilities of our work together. And so I just really appreciate, you connecting, with something to my story, and it's mutual. So I'm excited.
Yeah, we all have fun up kind of shit. You're gonna grow like a wildfire.
I can't wait.
Well, I just want to say, and I'm sure I can speak for Jen too, we just feel so lucky to be part of these types of conversations and really bringing people like you two together. I think what we do on Canvas Me is really to help people get discovered by people that they've meant to be discovered by. I think this is a true match. And I think this is something that we're going to follow, and we're going to make sure that we're part of and follow the journey and see whatever we can do to help too. But you're in really good hands with John. It's going to be something that I know he's going to kill him. And so I think for you, sky's the limit. I think it always has been, but it's always good to have a mentor, and it's always good to have a coach, and the best of the best have coaches. So happy birthday. Congratulations. Just take it all in, but humbled to be part of it.
Thank you so much for all says. Thank you so much, John. This has been incredible. Lots of luck, Victor. We're going to catch up with you, and we're going to see how it's going, and we're going to follow your journey and see all the tremendous success. And I can't wait for that. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Obrigado.
Thank you. Talk soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.